Today I'll be teaching you how to use our online web application to create quizzes up to 75 items. Just head on to ceboardexamgenerator.com and then in the navigation bar, you can see here web applications. Click on this and then we have our quiz maker for educators. Click on open application and you will be able to see this interface. So here we have a LaTeX to PNG converter. Here you can type equations in LaTeX format. For example, we have x squared plus 2x plus 1. Just click on render. Here you will have a preview of the equation and then you can download it as a PNG file. Now I would suggest to make a folder for the choices or for the specific exam you are making. So click on download PNG and then I have already made a folder named choices. So you can click on this one and then we can, let's say, rename this as question 2. So I already also have pre-made images for question 1 and its corresponding choices. So click on save. This is now a .png file. Now in the number of problems, you can input here 2. Let's just use 2 to save time in this tutorial. Now click on start or reset draft. Then this is our main editor. Now in this text box, you have to input here the main question. So our first question is, let's say, evaluate the following integral. Then we click choose files and let's click question 1. This is already a pre-made file. Click on open and then for sub question 1, since this question doesn't have any sub question, just input answer, then colon. However, you can tailor each question to the actual sub question. Like for example, when generating exams in PSAD or Principles of Structural Analysis and Design, we usually have 3 sub questions in one situation. So that's what you put in this text box. Again, we only have one for this one, only one question. So just input answer. Now for choice A, choice B, choice C, and choice D, by default, choice A is mapped to the correct answer. So click on text and then you can input any string value. For example, this is our choice, or we have 20, 23, any input. However, you also have the option for the choice to be an image file. So just click on this one, then let's upload our file. Here we have 1A. Just label your choices as 1A, 1B, 1C, or 2A, 2B, 2C. So let's select this one. Then for choice B, we have 1B. And then for choice C, we have 1C. And for choice D, we have 1D. Now to move to the next question, just click on this button. Click on next. And then we have our question 2. Now, let me just label this as problem 2. Then for the image, let's upload question 2. And then let's write any sub-question. Or let me just write sub-question 1. And then we have here A, B, C, D. Now if we have 2 sub-questions, just click on this button. So we will input sub-question 2. Again, this is any problem statement. And let's input our choices. W, A, S, D. These are arbitrary choices. Next, we have to scroll up. And then we have a button here that says generate exam. Once you click on this one, the output will be formatted here. And then you can copy the exam, go to Word, and then you can choose any layout. Usually I use 3 columns. Then you can paste your questions. So once you paste the problems, it will automatically be formatted. Here we have problem 2. And then notice that the choices are already randomized. Initially, the correct answer here is A. And for sub question 2, the correct answer is W. But as you can notice here, for sub question 1, the correct answer is letter C. It contains letter A. And sub question 2 contains W in letter B. So again, the choices will be randomized. Now for the answer key, you can just click on this button, copy answer key. And then we can paste it anywhere we like. So here we have CCB. So for sub question 1, the answer is letter C. This contains A, which is correct. And then for number 3, we have letter B, which contains W. So the answer key maps the correct answer according to our inputs. So here we have W. Then for question 1, if you want to check, choice A is the correct answer, which is 2x to the 4 minus x squared plus square root of 5x plus C. So we have here letter C, which is the correct answer. So you can upload any image as long as the file extension is .png. So you can take a screenshot of any figure. For example, we head on to problem 2, and then let's include this image. We have 2 images. So once you click on generate exam, it will also randomize the order of the items. Problem 1 already tags our input in problem 2. And then we have 2 images here that are shown. First is this image, and the second one involves the second image. You can drag this file to reorder the images, and then if we click generate exam, the images will also be reordered. So again, the order of the questions, the main questions will be randomized, as well as the choices. And then you just have these buttons that you can click so that you can format the exam and export it as a Word file or a PDF file. Now currently, this is just a static website. If you find this tool helpful, I might try to code the backend, and perhaps we could add problem tagging, adding a main tag and sub tag to our questions, and selecting the difficulty. And then once you log into your account, perhaps we could add an option to save all of the problems.